Three more shootings overnight in the city's second consecutive night of violence. The first we'll tell you about was an officer-involved shooting with 4 police officers firing their weapons not far from Austin Police Headquarters. KXAN's Phil Brazen joins us there live. Phil, I know you just learned some new details from APD. What can you tell us about what we know happened?
Well, Jacqueline, the Austin Police Department detectives are looking for 3 people in 2 vehicles. One is a dark Maserati. The other is a dark Monte Carlo Super Sport with a light stripe down the middle. Now, the 2 cars got in a accident on 7th and Neches. They continued to drive, though, however, and then they met up with each other here on 7th and I-35. That's when police say 2 men from the Maserati got out and started to punch the driver of the Monte Carlo through the car window, and that's when shots went out. One person not connected with the altercation was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Police believe one of the men from the Maserati was also shot and then returned fire. At the time of the shooting, there were 50 police officers in the area because of violence over the weekend. During this shootout, one of the suspects shot towards police and 4 officers returned fire.
This gunfire rings out and this dangerous situation plays out. As everyone is running away, the brave men and women of the Austin Police Department ran towards that gunfire, in fact putting themselves directly in the line of fire in an attempt to put a stop to this threat.
But Jacqueline, as you can see right now, there are police looking around the crime scene. It is a multi-block crime scene. They're looking for evidence. These 2 officers right here have been walking around the parking lot underneath I-35, looking for anything that they could use in this investigation. This is still an active crime scene, and there are still multiple investigations happening. One, of course, is the internal investigation that always happens when a police officer is involved in a shooting. And then there is the investigation where police are looking for 3 suspects. 3 people in 2 vehicles. One is a dark Maserati. The other is a dark Monte Carlo Super Sport with a light stripe down the middle. They're still looking for both those cars and all 3 of those people. We will have the latest updates on KXAN News when we have that later today, and then also on KXAN.com. But for now, we're live in Austin. Jacqueline, back to you.